My country, Korea, is collapsing. Many foreign experts says Korea will face demographic collapse within the next 50 years. But almost no one understands why Koreans stop having children. Now, as a Korean insider, I'm going to dig into the pants. No more sugarcoating, no more excuses.
I know, the topic of Korea's birth rate is more boring than a Kevin Hart movie. A lot of YouTubers have covered this. But here's the thing, most of them are outsiders looking in. Just like only Asians can use the word Ching word, only Koreans can properly criticize Korea. Through these 3 questions, I'm going to expose the dark, twisted truth of Korea that everyone's too scared to talk about. First, how shitty is it to live as a working adult in Korea? Second, what does raising a child here actually require? And last, the children who are disappearing from this country. What kind of life are they growing up in?
그냥 뭐 딱히 큰 이유는 없는데 당장 나도 하고 싶은 거 다 못하고 사는데
왜 하고 싶은 걸 못해? 퇴근하고 하고 싶은 건 다 하면 되지.
이거 만졌지? 일할 때 안 생각하고
일할 때?
To answer this, I decided to live it. I visited the house of my friend who lives the core area of Seoul. He is a devout Christian and a huge fan of Harry Styles. Despite that, I like this friend very much.
여기가 월세 1,100만 원짜리 집을 한번. 이게 다야 그러면 공간이? 여긴 옷 넣어두는 데고, 여기서 좀 밥 드시고, 여기 침대. 여기서 뭐 업무는 여기서 이게 냉장고야 그러면? 이게 밑에 냉동고. 250. 근데 100만 원 월세 이거 내고 그럼 사실상 돈 모으기는 좀 힘들겠네, 그지? 그럼 뭐 따로 결혼 자금이나 이런 거는.
Now, let's indirectly experience Korean office workers. Koreans call the subway during rush hour hell train. It's not a metaphor, it's just a normal Tuesday.
다음 거 타지.
Just as all the world's problems began in Europe, all of Korea's problems were created by urban overcrowding. In my opinion, this country needs to collapse. I'll be honest with you, I was working in a very good working environment for this shoot. I once jokingly reported my younger sister as a communist, so I know. Korean companies definitely use the same lighting as interrogation rooms. And some bosses treat their employees the way Hollywood treats Asians. They don't give a shit. By the end of the day, I had zero desire to go outside, no energy to date anyone. At that moment, even Sydney Sweeney wouldn't have been able to keep me awake. Maybe Taylor Lautner, though. Then, how about living by using a car? Today we're going to experience the daily commute from Seodaemun, where housing prices hit the Seoul average, all the way to the office-packed district of Gangnam. Of course, if I had a BMW, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I was with my friend on their way to work. Officially, this is a 90 road, maybe 100 if you're pushing your luck. But during the commute, you can't even hit 10.
너는 회사에도 근데 웬만하면 다 지하철 타고 가잖아. 출퇴근. 차 타고 가는 사람 거의 없잖아. 근데 지하철은 그래도 시간이 확정돼 있으니까.
14 kilometers in 1 hour. The most useless thing in the world is a car in Seoul. And the British royal family. Then this question follows. Why not just not live in Seoul? Live somewhere else? But Korea's major companies are all concentrated in Gangnam or Jongro in Seoul. and housing prices in these areas are so ridiculous that New York looks reasonable. Unless Korean young people accept every job like Chinese TikTokers, it's not easy to get a job outside Seoul. Okay, now, let's say we solve the money problem entirely. Hypothetically, economic anxiety gone. What then?
횟수로는 10년 차고요. 만 한 8년 정도 됐어요.
친구분들이나 이런 분들께서 아이를 낳지 않으시는 분들도 많으실 거 아니에요. 그분들이 아이를 낳지 않는 가장 큰 이유가 혹시 어떤 거라고 생각하시나요?
기본적으로 약간 내 삶이 중요하니까.
아, 본인의 삶을
그쵸,
더
그쵸.
중요시하는
네, 그러니까
그런
이제 다른 아이를 낳게 되면 어쨌든 아이들한테 들어가는 에너지나 시간이나 뭐 비용적으로도 그렇고
네.
그런 것들이 이제 많은데
그거를 이제 조금
그래서 이제 그거에 대한 어떤 희생을 해야 된다는 그런 부담감? 그런 게 이제 제일
가장
크지 않을까. 네.
혼자서 그냥 내가 즐기면서 살겠다 이런 사람들이 조금 더
Then, what were the older generations in Korea like back then, before the birth rate started to drop? In 50 years, Korea went from one of the poorest countries on the planet to one of the richest. GDP per capita increased 350 times. The military regime's policies at the time certainly played a role. The state pushed the narrative that national wealth was the only path to strength, and the older generation grew up with the belief that their personal sacrifice was the foundation of the country's progress. It fostered a spirit of working for family, neighbors, and the nation, even at the cost of one's own self.
아이를 키울 때 가장 힘들었던 점이 어떤 거에 있으셨어요?
없었어.
없으셨어요?
난 해방둥이야.
네네.
지금 80 하나야.
네네.
그러면 그 당시는
네.
자네들은 모르지만은 얼마나 어려웠어. 우리 6.25 때 끝나서 꿀꿀이죽 알죠?
네네.
그거 한 그릇 먹는 게 소원이야. 그래서 요즘에 건방지게 정치고 뭐고 나발이고
네.
짬밥도 끓여가지고 안 처먹으면 그냥 대가리
그럼-
처박게 하고 싶은
네.
편하게 일을 해야 할 거 아니야. 근데 그거를 도와줘야 할 놈들은 위에 놈들인데 그걸 다 가로막아가지고 돼 있어. 안 돼.
그 환경이
네.
지금같이 복잡 다양하지 않고
네.
단순한 환경이었어요. 그래서
네.
애들을 건강하게 건강하게 키운 것이 제일 목적이었고
The fuel was a specific combination Confucian collectivism mixed with raw capitalist hunger. But somewhere in that transformation, something broke. The sacrifice mentality didn't disappear when the poverty did. The competition didn't stop when everyone had enough to eat.
아, 애를 안 낳는 게 아니라 너는 매일 결혼하기 싫은데 결혼하기 싫다네.
뭐 똑같은 돈을 번다 해도 애를 낳으면 거기 사실 내 지출의 70%가 다 들어갈 텐데
그치.
그 돈이면 사실 나 혼자 살면 내 하고 싶은 거 다 하고 살 수 있고 솔직하게 말해서 희생을 하기 싫은 것이 혹시 한국 남자는 어쩔 수 없이 희생해야 되는 게 맞잖아.
그냥 경력 단절이나 그리고 여자들은 대기업이면 모를까 경력 단절 자체가 크게 느껴지거든요. 회사가 작을수록.
So it's not just money. Even people who have enough still say no. And honestly, it's hard to argue with them. Because the life they'd be giving up is the first generation of Korean life that actually has some breathing room in it. But let's put all other issues aside for a second. Let's just forget about everything else and imagine they have a child. What is life really like for parents and children when it comes to raising kids in Korea? We've invited a Korean parenting expert to dive deeper into this issue.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Before we begin, what's your name again?
Just call me Dr. Kim.
Very Korean. Okay, Doc. If money is the problem, doesn't Korea's welfare budget cover that?
Do you have any idea how much it cost after the chip actually born?
Don't ask me, just say it.
It's about $800 a month.
There's no way my mom spent that much on me.
Yeah, it shows.
In Seoul, the cost of raising a child is heavily influenced by school districts. Better neighborhoods demand higher tuition for elite education and much higher rent. Naturally, parents want to provide the best possible environment for their children's education. This is Daechi-dong, the epicenter of Korea's academic fever. Every season, parents line up since dawn just to secure a seat in a star teacher's class. For context, this guy's annual salary is even higher than Travis Kelce's. The city built these booths for student health, but all I saw inside were students studying.
바로 가가지고
학교가 한 몇 시에 끝나요?
4시쯤에 끝나.
4시에서 4시 반.
네, 독서실에 잠깐 들려가지고 밥 먹은 다음에 이제 학원 가가지고
그러면 몇 시까지 어디서 보통 공부를 하세요?
한 5시에서 6시까지 그냥 그 독서실 같은 데 가가지고
5시에서 6시까지?
네.
그러면 6시 끝나고 이제 집에 가는 거예요?
아니요, 그럼 이제 학원 가죠.
아, 6시 끝나고 학원을 가서 학원에 가서는 몇 시까지?
보통 10시 끝나.
10시에 끝나고.
네.
그럼 지금 두 분이 혹시 이제 행복하신지 마지막으로 여쭤보고 끝내겠습니다. 행복하십니까?
그렇게 행복하진 않죠. 그렇게 행복하진 않죠, 아무래도.
Shut up. It's not that Asian students are uniformly unhappy. The idea that all Asian kids are either anxious and suppressed or naturally gifted geniuses is nothing more than a lazy Western stereotype. I once lost my entire fortune in a poker game to a 3-year-old Chinese kid, but that boy was special.
And especially in Korea, most competitive education districts. Do you know how much parents are paying every month?
I said just fucking say it.
At least $900.
저 이제 중1이요.
중1이에요? 그러면 보통 학교는 언제 정도 끝나시는 편이에요?
저희 한 3시 정도에 끝나는 거 같아요.
3시에. 그러면 학원은 몇 시에 가셔요?
5-6시 정도.
5시. 그럼 5시에 가서 몇 시에 학원이 끝나나요?
10시 정도
10시에.
끝나요.
그러면 그거를 주 5일 하시는 거예요?
네.
As you can see, Korean children's daily routines were more grotesque than the Tiger music videos.
저출산 문제가 해결이 될까요?
남녀 평등?
남녀 평등? 그럼 결혼의 생각이 왜 없을까요?
그냥 혼자 사는 게 되게 좋은 거라고 느끼는 것 같아요.
But they were very bright and smart kids. At that age, I gave Scrub Daddy as a birthday present to my mother. Okay then, why are Koreans so obsessed with education to this extent? In Korea, the university you attend determines which community you belong to, which company you join, and what your next 40 years will look like. That's why both parents and kids feel like getting into a good university is the only way. Some students in Gangnam even take ADHD medication to improve their focus. Their parents get the prescriptions for them. It is the same context as teenagers in the hood dealing drugs to become great musicians. They compete for good universities, then for good jobs, thinking that at the end of the tunnel there is a good life. That may be true to some extent, but a society where you compete from 13 to 20 only to face even more competition is definitely not the right place to love.
남과 비교하는 문화도 저는 한몫하는 것 같은 게 사실 아이를 키우려면 이 정도 재산이 있어야 해, 결혼하려면 이 정도는 있어야 한다 이런 기준이 점점 높아지고 있다고 생각하거든요. 땅은 좁은데 서로가 서로를 너무 잘 알기도 하고.
Then why not just love each other and live together? Get married but no kids.
Would you marry someone like you? What's your job? You got a car?
Get out.
That a fucking bike or what?
Get out. No. Don't talk with my... Get out. Get the fuck out. Get out!
So, we end up with people who are masters of competition, but strangers to unconditional love. Competition leads to comparison, and comparison makes our choices purely rational and calculating. But love is not a performance metric. Marriage is not a result that can be optimized. Having children is of course the same. It is a choice made by emotion, not reason. These generations inherited the prosperity, and apparently also the bill.
지금 우리 주변에 아버지들만 봐도 가족들 외국 잘 못 보고 우리만 해서 이제 경제적 지원만 해주는 그런 삶이 사실 우리 눈에도 보이잖아.
그치.
그러니까 사실 우리라고 해서야 별 다를 바 있냐는 것입니다.
But what you must understand is that whenever Korea is in crisis, Korean citizens miraculously band together and face the situation with razor-sharp focus, and blame each other until suicide.
아이를 낳으실 생각이 있으실까요? 저는 있어요. 결혼을 하고 싶은 생각이 있어요? 네. 애도 낳고 싶고.
지금은 있는데 나중에는 뭔가 해소가 될 것 같다고 생각.
시대가 지나면서 해소가 될 것 같다.
뭔가 인식의 변화 그런 것들. 그러니까 저도 이제 어쨌든 아이를 가지게 되고 낳고 보니까 너무 행복하고 되게 많은 기쁨을 주는데 그거를 사실 경험해보지 못하면은 모르는
알지
일이니까
못하니까.
예, 그런 거에 대해서 조금 인식이 바뀌면 충분히
I don't think the real story is that Koreans just don't want kids. I think a lot of people do, but somewhere along the way, those things stopped feeling like a dream and started feeling like a burden. I genuinely hope my country becomes a better place, a place where people can give love to one another without holding back. I pose a question to the world watching this video. Would you have children in here?